हेलो 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 भाई लोग, क्या हाल चाल है, कैसे हैं सभी लोग। तो गाइज आज हम लोग फिर से वापस आ चुके हैं एक और धमाकेदार लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ। एंड आज हम लोग खेलने वाले इंडिया वर्सेस नमीबिया का T20 वर्ल्ड कप का मैच जो आज हुआ भाई। सो लेट्स गो, स्टार्ट करते हैं बिना किसी देरी के। तब तक आप लोग लाइक कर देना, जितने भी लोग देख रहे, फटाफट से लाइक कर देना, सारे सारे मिलके लाइक कर दो भाई।
Hello and
लाइक हो जाए
welcome,
तो
one
बता
and all.
देना।
We're here at the Aaron Jaitley
टॉस का टाइम।
Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between India and Namibia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me
पहले
in the
बैटिंग
commentary
करेंगे आज।
position is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We'll go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
चलो आज
The
बैटिंग
home
करने का
team
फैसला
winning the
किया है।
toss
फटाफट
and
से
they've
लाइक कर
decided
देना
to
सारे,
bat first.
फटाफट लाइक करो।
Kishan taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Samson will be at the non-strikers end first up.
लाइक कर देना, सारे लाइक करो
Okay,
फटाफट।
everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball
चलो,
gets
पहली
some
बॉल।
movement. And the
ईशान
openers are
किशन
gonna
है
have to be
स्ट्राइक
wary
पर
of that.
एंड
Nice
बैक
shot,
फुट पे
runs
डाली थी,
possible.
अच्छा शॉट मारा है लेकिन चौका चला गया।
Allows them to get
फील्डिंग
off the
उतनी
mark.
बढ़िया नहीं है। इतनी बढ़िया फील्डिंग नहीं है जिसके चलते चौका मिल गया पहली गेंद पर।
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly
ओके, एक
timed.
और बढ़िया कट शॉट, बट इस बार अच्छी फील्डिंग एंड सिंगल मिल जाएगा।
That ball was well clear of the
लाइक कर देना
fielders. They
सारे,
could have
जितने भी
taken
लोग
a
देख रहे
couple
लाइक कर देना।
possibly. First ball for the
अब
batter.
संजू
on
सैमसन
the
आ
wing.
चुके स्ट्राइक पे।
Shot
अच्छे
should
से
be
खेला
runs
इसको भी।
here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
पहुंच गए इजीली।
No waiting
बढ़िया
around.
रनिंग।
Off the mark straight away.
लाइक कर देना बस, सारे लाइक करो।
Wow,
Ui.
that's missed the lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
एंड डिफिकल्टी दिखा देता हूँ, ठीक है। ये देखो, ये डिफिकल्टी है, इस डिफिकल्टी पे खेल रहे हैं हम लोग। सिर्फ बैटिंग हार्ड पे, बाकी सब हार्डेस्ट। सिर्फ बैटिंग हार्ड पे, बाकी सब हार्डेस्ट पे। ठीक है, देख लिया। एंड लाइक कर दो सारे, फटाफट से लाइक करो। जितने भी लोग देख रहे फटाफट से लाइक कर देना। फटाफट से लाइक करना भाई, फटाफट। चलो, चौथा बॉल, सामने है संजू।
No,
ओए,
no,
बच गए।
no, terrible shot.
भाई
didn't
अंदर
get
आ
the
गई थी
feet
बॉल, बच
moving,
गया।
played
कोई
down
बात
the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto the
ओ,
front
ये
foot,
बहुत
super
बढ़िया खेला है
shot,
संजू
should
ने।
be 4.
एंड ये चौका चला जाएगा। टाइमिंग
4
इतनी बढ़िया
runs.
थी
They were so
कि
still
फील्डर
at
के
the
पास कोई
crease,
चांस नहीं था
just a
इसको पकड़ने
slight
का।
movement
4 रन।
forward. Fabulous shot.
लाइक कर दो बस फटाफट से। पहला ओवर हो चुका है, 11 रन आते हैं। अब किशन है स्ट्राइक पर। ओए, अच्छा बॉल, नाइस बॉल है। साइड चेंज कर दिया ना, थोड़ा आगे खेलो किशन भाई। ओए, स्पीड में
Big
चेंज,
opportunity missed. A
लेंथ और
terrible
स्पीड दोनों में
delivery that
चेंजेस।
was begging to be hit.
ओए, अच्छा बॉल, अच्छा बॉल।
Oh, that's a
बढ़िया
great
बॉलिंग कर रहा
take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
ओके, कट किया है। भागो मत, वापस आओ। चलेगा
No
चलेगा,
runs on
4
that
डॉट
occasion.
बॉल।
Got into
खतरनाक।
position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
ये अच्छे से कनेक्ट किया है, बट सिंगल ही मिलेगा इस पर। अच्छा ओवर जाता हुआ ये नबी भैया के नज़रिए से। लाइक कर दो बस। संजू सैमसन है स्ट्राइक पर, थोड़ा आगे खेलो संजू भाई। अरे सीधा हाथ में मार दिया संजू भाई। चलो पहली विकेट मिलते हुए यहाँ पे नमीबिया को संजू सैमसन के रूप में। यार ऊपर से मारो यार संजू भाई।
Vermaat, the new batter in, but won't be
गेम में
facing
भी भाई
just
आपको
yet.
चांस दिया तो आप गेम में भी वही कर रहे हो। ओए नाइस बॉलिंग, तेज। आगे खेलो किशन।
Cracks off the
ये
bat.
अच्छे से
Nice
खेला है,
shot.
बट सिंगल ही मिलेगा।
Varma taking guard. Has been
चलो
playing
तिलक
really
वर्मा
well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
ये अच्छे से खेला है
Can't get that outside the ring field.
एंड तेज रनिंग सिंगल।
Vermaat
लाइक करो
gets
लाइक
off
करो
the
फटाफट।
mark.
Nicely played. Runs one.
सिंगल मिल जाएगा। यार फील्डिंग खतरनाक लगा रहा है यार ये लोग, देखो ट्राई करते हैं ये गैप के बीच में से मारने का।
Was quick onto that in the infield.
एंड सिंगल। लाइक कर देना जितने भी लोग देख रहे फटाफट से लाइक कर दो। ये अच्छे से खेला है, इस पर चौका मिल जाना चाहिए, चौका मिले।
Flashed
चलो
away,
चौके के
but
साथ
well
ओवर की
enough to
समाप्ति।
find the boundary.
ठीक ओवर जाता हुआ ये।
Might look to go big again here.
Goes
Oi.
for the drive, but it's a wild
अजीब
shot.
गरीब शॉट खेला भाई तिलक।
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's
अच्छे से
racing
पुल किया है
away to the
चौका
boundary. Brilliant.
तिलक के लिए।
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
ओ ये बढ़िया कनेक्ट है और ये 6।
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
सिंगल मिल जाएगा।
Winds up but misses.
फुल टॉस
Right,
मिस
they
कर
went a
दी।
bit too early on that shot.
Didn't get all of it, couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
ओ ये आउट है,
They've gone up here. Oh, that's close.
गलत शॉट खेल दिया भाई, सीधा खेलना चाहते। रिव्यू ले
Yeah,
लेता
that
हूँ।
could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
आउट है ये।
Yeah, great
Kishan
decision by
वापस।
the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Yadav coming in, but will be
सूर्या
starting
भाऊ
from
आ
the
चुके।
non-strikers end.
Going with
एंड
spin
स्पिनर
now.
को लगाया गया। ओए बच गए, बहुत अर्ली था ये,
Doesn't beat the infield.
तेज बॉल थी। थोड़ा आगे खेलो। ये हट। भाई ग्राउंडेड शॉट खेलना है भाई, हवा में खेल रहा है, अजीब है भाई, इधर खेल लो।
Doesn't beat the infield.
कोई नहीं, सेट हो जाओ पहले, चलेगा।
Yada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
ये खेला है, भले ही अर्ली टाइमिंग है इस पर, दो नहीं, सिंगल सिंगल। ऑफ द मार्क, सूर्या
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
चलेगा,
No
दो
runs
तीन रन
on
तो
that
3 रन।
occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
चौका।
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful
पेसर आए तो
shot.
छोड़ना नहीं।
No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Wow,
Ooh,
that's
बच गए।
missed the lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
That is quite
ये चाहिए।
extraordinary. Varma, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
तिलक वर्मा फॉर्म में आ चुके भाई।
Well, that ball
पहला
has
दूसरा
been
छक्का मार दिया
hit.
तिलक।
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
No, no, no.
बच गए,
Terrible
स्लोअर
shot.
वन था।
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper.
Like कर दो।
No control on that whatsoever.
Power and precision in that shot.
चौका ही ये भी, पूरे रन्स भर के निकाल दिए भाई ये ओवर, क्योंकि आखिरी ओवर है पावर प्ले।
Might look to go big again here.
Clipped away neatly off the
चौका ही ये
pads. Should get
भी।
forward.
चलो, बड़ा ओवर ही आता
Just
हुआ
looks
इंडिया के
so
लिए।
easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
And that completes the fielding restrictions. Time for some field changes. Namibia can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
सिंगल मिल जाएगा।
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh my, that's
ये बढ़िया
racing.
पुल किया है सूर्या ने, एंड 2 रन मिल जाएंगे।
Good return there, back from the deep. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
वो भाई सूर्या का शॉट 6 रन के लिए।
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
ये उससे भी बेहतर है।
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing
Typical
arms
Surya
up
Kumar
there
Yadav
to
shot.
get it over the rope.
Yada has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Edge लग गई है।
outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
पहुंच गए। लाइक कर देना सारे,
Going
लाइक
with
करो।
spin now.
स्पिनर्स को लाया गया फिर से।
quick onto that in the
मत
infield.
भागो मत भागो.
Just threw the shot too early.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point. The ball heading to the
चौका मिल
boundary.
जाएगा इसका. भले ही टाइमिंग इतना बढ़िया ना हो.
And they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Magical shot into the
Chalker.
vacant fine leg position. And I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
ओ बच गए.
Namibia with a massive shout. Well, the batter's made
Slower
a bit of a
one.
meal of that delivery.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
एंड छक्का है भाई. स्टेडियम छोटा है तो
Fantastic
छक्का
shot
मिल
off the
जाएगा.
back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
इतना सीधा ही कि छक्का ही चला गया.
That's just silly.
What a
The
shot.
power on that shot. It's incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short. And you're going to get punished on this pitch. Misses
बढ़िया.
everything.
It was a
चलेगा,
brilliant
12 रन
diving
था.
effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Fitzpatrick has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
एक और चौका.
Lamar was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
एंड गए भाई.
Nice
अच्छी
simple
पारी
catch.
समाप्त होती हुई तिलक की. कॉटन बोल्ड लेट हो गए थोड़ा. हार्दिक भाई आज
New batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
That side
ए
is away.
भाई ये शॉट मत खेल यार. रॉन्ग शॉट.
Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if
भाई
they can
नीचे
get
से
the
खेला
ball
यार.
into the gaps.
ग्राउंडेड खेला था.
Wow,
ये देखो फिर
that's
से.
missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
ये
Misses
देखो फिर से.
everything. No,
कोई बात नहीं.
terrible shot.
टाइम ले
These
लो.
runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
सिंगल मिल जाएगा।
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
लाइक कर दो बस।
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
चलो 99 पे आ चुके। एंड छक्के के साथ इस ओवर को समाप्त करेंगे सूर्या। सूर्या ने हार्दिक था, सॉरी। एक और चौका।
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will he reply?
नहीं है।
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
नहीं है, नहीं है। छक्का है भाई, शिफ्ट करके 6। विराट कोहली पवेलियन में सीधा 6।
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
ओ बच गए, तेज था।
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
Well, what a lovely shot.
चलो 50 पूरा यहाँ पे सूर्या का।
That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
टिपिकल सूर्या शॉट 6 के लिए।
All about the bat speed, that one. Got under the short ball. The boundary's too short for this batter.
Going with pace now.
एक और 6। हार्दिक पांड्या।
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
ओ वाइड है।
It was a brilliant
नहीं,
diving
बॉल दी है,
effort.
ठीक है।
Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
ओए
Bowling fielders look really confident.
पहुंच गए, पहुंच गए, पहुंच गए। अरे आउट दे दिया यार, गलती हो गई। कोई बात नहीं, काम कर दिया सूर्या ने अपना। डूबे आ जाओ,
Left-hander out in the middle. Looks
बचा
keen to
कुचा
get
काम कर
going.
दो।
First ball for the batter coming in. That was
Wide.
a tremendous
नहीं है,
delivery.
ठीक है।
Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Cracks off the bat. Nice
चौका है।
shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot. Should be runs here. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
अगेन दुबे ऑन स्ट्राइक।
Went for the
Oh, बच
drive.
गए।
Complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished. showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. Good return back from the deep.
बढ़िया. ओ वाइड नहीं है. हाँ वाइड है.
Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will the bowler respond?
Times through the vacant point position,
एक और
racing
चौका.
to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Really wound up for that.
Slow
Ball
था.
seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
छक्का है.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Six last ball. How will the bowler reply?
The batter's
बच
made a
गए.
bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
बढ़िया
Well,
बॉलिंग.
that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Goes for
अरे.
the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
छक्का है भाई दुबे की तरफ से.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Gone.
अरे
Well
आउट हो
catch.
गया.
Quick reactions.
कोई बात नहीं, ठीक ठाक पारी समाप्त
Singh,
हुई.
the new man at the crease. Left-hander. He's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
ओए
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
इस बार रिंकू सिंह छक्का मारते हुए.
Well, that's a very
Proper
good
full
hook
shot, 6 run.
Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
एक और छक्का.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
तीसरा छक्का है रिंकू का.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shots too early.
वाइड नहीं है. नहीं है. अरे कैच ड्रॉप.
And the chance goes begging. Oh boy, it just didn't stick. Leading edge lands safe from hands though. Massive chance. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Overstepping,
No
just
volley.
a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for six. This innings is starting to build.
Namibia with a massive shout.
नहीं है, नहीं है. अच्छी बॉलिंग.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes
अब
the
हार्दिक
opponent
पांड्या
is
पेलते हुए
just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Shot, should be runs here.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige.
200 पार हो
Picked
चुके हैं
it
हम लोग.
early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
ये तो 6 है. छोड़ दो इस पर.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for six. Needs a dot ball.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
चौका.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. A great shot, but not going to
अरे
be
आउट हो
fielded.
गया रिंकू.
And
चलो कोई बात नहीं, काम कर दिया
how
रिंकू
did
ने.
he get to that one?
रिंकू ने काम कर दिया अपना. 18 गेंदों में 41 मार दिया.
Patel, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed?
नहीं है, नहीं है out.
Peach of a delivery. Oh, that's close.
अरे क्यों नहीं लिया?
Chakravarti, the tail ender at the crease, may not take long before having a swing.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs.
A big
आखिरी
swing
ओवर है
and a
यार.
miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Doesn't beat the infield.
215
That
तो हो
shot
गया.
allows them to get off the mark.
छक्का ही हार्दिक पांड्या का.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
आखिरी गेंद इस इनिंग की.
Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
चलो
Nice run
223
between
का
the
टारगेट भी है.
wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
And that's the end of the innings. Namibia have been set a target of 223 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Hardik coming in.
हार्दिक के साथ शुरुआत कर रहे जो आज रियल में हुआ है सेम वैसा.
Can't get that outside the infield. Everyone's
नहीं
gone
है
up.
नहीं. टॉय भाई वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम. कैसे हो?
Hit that well off
Like
the
and
back
subscribe,
foot,
yes, like
but
and subscribe.
couldn't beat the field.
Big edge.
अरे
Where's that
चौका हो
going?
जाएगा.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight to the fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
ये कैसी फील्डिंग की पता नहीं भाई हार्दिक
I
पांड्या।
didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
अरे नो बॉल।
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
वाइड डाल दिया यहाँ पे फ्री हिट पे।
Edged,
अरे यार
unplayable.
एज लगी थी।
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. It's important. Just focus on getting the next delivery right.
स्लो डालते थोड़ा।
Just quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
विकेट।
Caught. That's a ridiculous
हर्षदीप
catch.
सिंह स्ट्राइक्स यहाँ पे भाई। बेहतरीन इन स्विंग डिलीवरी जिसको बिल्कुल भी जज नहीं कर पाए। ड्राइव मारने गए, सीधा खेलने गए।
Reflexes and that's stuck. Great grab.
बढ़िया बॉल।
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Let's make it as simple as you like inside the ring. Misses. How did that not
वाइड
hit?
ही।
The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
एंड एक और विकेट। इस बार हार्दिक
Wow,
पांड्या।
brilliant reactions. And
सेम
what a
लाइन एंड
catch.
लेंथ, सेम डिलीवरी और वही रिजल्ट।
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
इस बार आउट स्विंग कर रहे हैं।
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full. Lucky
फिर
not
से
to be
आउट
hit to
स्विंग
the
अगर आप
boundary.
उसको करेंगे।
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark. Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
नहीं हुआ, नहीं हुआ।
Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding.
लेट्स गो। इन स्विंग डाल दो। बाहर से अंदर आई।
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball is going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
बहुत बढ़िया shot.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Scampered through for a single. Good running.
Slower bouncer.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run
I'm just
rate
Bumrah
hasn't
को
really
ला.
gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Nice bowling.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Wicket.
Massive
Wicket
appeal.
ही है.
Might have just
अरे
been
नहीं बोल रहे
missing
पागल
that.
है.
Couldn't get it through the field. Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good shot. A beauty.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four. Good return there, back from the deep.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Everyone's gone up. Edged. What a ball. It's gone down. What a chance. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Onto that early, that could be four. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot. But cracked it straight to the fielder.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
No, terrible shot.
On the drive. Bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
विकेट आ जाता है यहाँ पे. हर्षदीप को रुका देते. स्लोअर यार्ड पर डालेंगे शिवम दुबे से.
Shot, should be runs here.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
अरे क्या कर रहे हैं लोग. कितने भाग लिए इन्होंने? 5 रन भाग लिए.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edge, but it dropped safely. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged, unplayable.
बुमराह का तीसरा ओवर.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield.
फिर से आउट स्विंग. एटलीस्ट एक विकेट तो आनी चाहिए बुमराह के बॉलिंग.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Massive outside edge. Well, that over improves their economy rate somewhat. Still work to be done, though.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. Might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Going with spin now.
अरे यार विकेट
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Right out of the middle.
अरे
Big edge.
हर बार कैच छूटते हैं
Finds the fielder with that shot. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball. That last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Four runs added in the over. Namibia are 59 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
रुक जा बुमराह भाई
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack.
पार्टनरशिप बना ली मैंने
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
छक्का है
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Very well played. Could be a quick single.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Erasmus doesn't offer a shot.
50 की पार्टनरशिप हो गई ये उठा के मारा ये भी 6 हो सकता है और ये भी 6
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's the over. Namibia are 75 for 2.
Required run rate is climbing. They're hovering around 6 to 7 and over. They need to start taking some risks.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
आर्म बॉल डाल रहा हूँ
Onto that early. That could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
टॉप स्पिन डालते बाहर की तरफ ए 50 में 49 में 142 चाहिए नहीं
Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra
जी
cover
चाहिए
has some work to do.
easy peasy very
Edge, but it drops safely.
बहुत स्लो खेल रही है
It's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
नहीं
Erasmus
इतना
lets it
बाहर
go
मत
through
डाल
to the
भाई।
keeper.
वरुण को मार रही है।
Rolled the wrists over
बढ़िया
nicely,
shot।
down towards fine. Fielding needs to put their skates on to catch it.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
हवा में है, कैच की कॉल है एंड विकेट।
And caught. That's just
फाइनली
superb.
वरुण ने फंसा लिया ये।
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
चौका नहीं गया।
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's
Oh,
a
ये
big
बहुत
one.
बेहतरीन chase।
Maximum away she goes.
सिर पर
If you
लगी।
lose
इस
the
बॉल को
pictures,
छक्का मारा।
it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
पूरे बोल्ड नहीं हुआ। ऊपर से वाइड और हो गया। स्टेप आउट करके मार। अरे
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Perfectly timed.
सिंगल मिलेगा।
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that
ये
last
चाहिए।
delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
नीचे ऊपर से।
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Thick edge.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Edged.
कितने एजेस लग रहे हैं भाई,
Unplayable.
हमारा कीपर पकड़ता ही नहीं है।
The loose full one goes unpunished.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Goes over the top with that shot.
सिंगल ही मिलेगा।
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
कोई रन नहीं।
Shot. Should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure.
ये उठा के मारा है, फील्डर है वहाँ पे। एंड विकेट। चलो वेल ट्राइड भाई इरास्मस भाई, बट वापस जाना पड़ेगा 49 पे स्कोर।
Green, Indian man taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
अक्सर भाई को तो एक विकेट मिल गई, चलो बढ़िया।
Misses
ओए
everything.
बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया स्पेल समाप्त अक्सर का।
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Smacks that away through the gap.
आखिरी के 4 ओवर बचे। मुझे नहीं लगता भाई 24 में 112 या 111 बनते।
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
चौका और बचा है, नहीं तो चौका है।
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed and
ये हवा में
flies.
पकड़ सकते एंड विकेट एक और।
Out. Oh, how
चलो,
did he get to that
वरुण
one?
चक्रवर्ती फाइनली।
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Drilled that one away.
आधी टीम वापस जा चुकी है भाई।
That shot sees them get their innings started.
मारने का ट्राई तो कर रहे लेकिन लग नहीं रही इनकी। अब तो 18 में 106 चाहिए।
Pandya coming back into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Brilliant diving
बढ़िया
stop.
फील्डिंग।
This should be close.
अरे बच गया।
Everyone's gone up.
क्या कर रहा है भाई, फेंकना।
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
लाइक कर दो फटाफट।
Massive outside edge.
अरे छोड़
That's
दिया
gone
भाई
down.
फिर से। पकड़, फुटबॉल मत खेल उसके साथ।
With the completion of that fine over, they're going to have to take some risks from here on in.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this
बुमराह को
stage.
दे रहा हूँ
Need
सेकंड
to
लास्ट।
find a way to ramp up the run rate.
Bumrah back into bowl here. They'll be able to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
विकेट।
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it.
बेहतरीन
Stunning catch.
डिलीवरी। जज नहीं कर पाया और एक
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
आउट स्विंग कर दे।
Oh boy, it just
अरे
didn't
ड्रॉप हो
stick.
गया।
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
कोई नहीं। सेंचुरी 10 में 99 चाहिए, घंटा होते भाई।
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
एक और विकेट आ जाती बुमराह को।
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Herbert is perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
ये उठा के मारा है, फील्डर है वहाँ पे। अरे छूट गया भाई, छक्का चला।
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
आखिरी ओवर।
Singh back into the attack. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Have to go for it now.
Thick edge.
अरे फिर से छोड़।
Half a chance. Missed.
क्या दिक्कत है भाई, अक्सर कितने कैच हो गए।
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
ये उठा के मारा है, ये छक्का नहीं होना चाहिए विकेट। अरे ये भी छोड़ दिया।
And dropped.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
ये उठा के मारा है, ये तो कैच हो गया। अरे ये भी छोड़ दिया।
Oh, that just didn't stick.
खत्म कर दिया। चलो खत्म।
That's fine work
जीत
by
गई
these two,
इंडिया।
putting the pressure back onto the
75
fielders.
74
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
इसी के साथ गाइस आज and stay safe. Good night.